Welcome to Hollywood Time Capsule. In this video, we take a look at how the actors from the iconic movie, Trading Places, have transformed over the years. You'll get to know their real names, and find out how old they are today. We'll show you side-by-side comparisons of how they looked back then versus how they look now in 2023. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with more transformations of your favorite actors. Paul Gleason portrayed the character of Clarence Beeks in the film. He is the inside trader of Randolph and Mortimer Duke. Clarence is involved in transporting a secret report on orange crop forecasts. He frames Lewis Winthorpe III as a thief when the money is found on him. Paul was 44 years old when he appeared in the film. Sadly, he passed away in 2006 at the age of 67 from a form of lung cancer connected with asbestos, which he is thought to have contracted from asbestos exposure on building sites while working for his father as a teenager. He is best known for his roles in films such as The Breakfast Club, Die Hard, and Arthur. He was laid to rest in the Westwood Village Memorial Park Cemetery, located in the southeastern corner of Westwood, Los Angeles. Kristen Holby portrayed the character of Penelope Witherspoon in the film. Penelope is Lewis's fiancée at the beginning of the movie. However, their relationship becomes strained as Lewis is manipulated by the Duke brothers and ultimately framed for a crime. Kristen was 31 years old when she appeared in the film. Fast forward to today, and she is now 71 years old. During the late 70s through the 80s, she was a very successful model for Yves Saint Laurent, Chanel, and Ralph Lauren. She is married to Dr. James Darnell and is mother to 3 now grown children. Other than this film, she only ever starred in one other movie, which was the 1986 film, Manhunter. Denholm Elliott played the character known as Coleman in the film. Coleman is a key supporting character and serves as the loyal and resourceful butler of Lewis Winthorpe III. He is a dignified and experienced butler who is highly dedicated to his duties and takes pride in his work. Denholm was 61 years old when he appeared in the film. Sadly, he passed away from an AIDS-related tuberculosis in 1993 at the age of 70. When Denholm was young, he trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art for only one term, then was asked to leave the academy. Denholm said, "They wrote to my mother and said, 'Much as we like the little fellow, he's wasting your money and our time. Take him away.'" He is best known for portraying the character of Marcus Brody in the famous Indiana Jones franchise. Fun fact, his father was appointed to be the Solicitor General for the government of Palestine in 1930 and was assassinated outside the King David Hotel shortly after in 1933. Jim Belushi played the small role of Harvey in the film. Harvey is a partygoer on New Year's Eve that was initially wearing a gorilla costume until he handed it over to Lewis and Billy Ray to help them deal with Clarence Beeks. Jim was 29 years old when he appeared in the film. Fast forward to today, and he is now 69 years old and is best known for his roles in Red Heat, according to Jim, and K9. His parents were Albanian immigrants and he is the third of 4 children. His brother was the famous comedian and actor, John Belushi. Jim built a getaway home in Eagle Point, Oregon in 2015, where he now grows cannabis on his 93-acre property. Belushi started a Discovery Channel series about his life at his cannabis farm in Oregon, called Growing Belushi. Giancarlo Esposito played the minor role of cellmate number 2 in the film. He is seen in the scene when Billy Ray Valentine was arrested and is an onlooker in the jail cell while Billy Ray is showcasing his kung fu moves. Giancarlo was 25 years old when he appeared in the film. Fast forward to today, and he is now 65 years old and is best known for playing the character, Gus Fring, in the popular television series, Breaking Bad. For this role, he won the Critics' Choice Television Award for Best Supporting Actor in a Drama Series and earned 3 nominations for the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama. He also reprised his role as Gus Fring, in the Breaking Bad spin-off series, Better Call Saul. He also famously portrayed the main antagonist, Anton Castillo, in the popular video game, Far Cry 6. Don Amici portrayed the character of Mortimer Duke in the film. Mortimer Duke, along with his brother Randolph Duke, are wealthy and manipulative businessmen who orchestrate a social experiment involving Eddie Murphy's character, Billy Ray Valentine, and Dan Aykroyd's character, Louis Winthorpe III. Don was 75 years old when he starred in the film. Sadly, he passed away from prostate cancer in 1993 at the age of 85. He was a major radio star in the early 1930s, which led to the offer of a movie contract from 20th Century Fox in 1935. He is best known for appearing in the films Heaven Can Wait, Something to Shout About, and A Masterpiece of Murder. He won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his portrayal of Art Selwyn in the 1985 film Cocoon. Jamie Lee Curtis portrayed the character of Ophelia in the film. Ophelia is a street-smart and resourceful prostitute whom Eddie Murphy's character, Billy Ray Valentine, encounters during the course of the story. Ophelia becomes involved in the plot when she assists Billy Ray and Dan Aykroyd's character, Louis Winthorpe III, in their plan to expose the manipulative actions of the Duke brothers. She was 25 years old when she starred in the film. Fast forward to today, and she is now 65 years old and is best known for starring in the films True Lies, A Fish Called Wanda, and Halloween. She also won an Oscar at the Academy Awards this year for Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role, for her portrayal of Deirdre in the film Everything Everywhere All at Once. Ralph Bellamy portrayed the character of Randolph Duke in the film. Randolph Duke, along with his brother Mortimer Duke, are wealthy and influential businessmen who manipulate the lives of Eddie Murphy's character, Billy Ray Valentine, and Dan Aykroyd's character, Louis Winthorpe III. Ralph was 79 years old when he appeared in the film. Sadly, he passed away from a lung ailment in 1991 at the age of 87. Ralph ran away from home at the age of 15, and managed to gain employment in a roadshow. He toured with roadshows before finally landing in New York City, which is when his acting career commenced. His career spanned over 65 years on stage, film, and television. He played leading roles as well as supporting roles, garnering acclaim and awards, including a Tony Award for Best Dramatic Actor in Sunrise at Campobello and Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor for The Awful Truth. Dan Aykroyd played the character of Louis Winthorpe III in the film. Louis is a successful but morally bankrupt businessman who becomes a victim of a social experiment conducted by the wealthy Duke brothers. He is framed for a crime he didn't commit and loses everything. Dan was 31 years old when he appeared in the film. Fast forward to today, and he is now 71 years old and is best known for his roles in comedy films such as The Blues Brothers and Ghostbusters. He has been recognized for his contributions to the entertainment industry with multiple awards and nominations, including an Academy Award nomination for his supporting role in the film Driving Miss Daisy. Eddie Murphy portrayed the character Billy Ray Valentine in the film. Billy Ray Valentine is one of the two main protagonists. Billy Ray was a poor man and a con artist who lived on the streets of Philadelphia, until he became a wealthy businessman after he was used by Mortimer and Randolph in an experiment for nature versus nurture. Eddie was 22 years old when he appeared in the film. Fast forward to today, and he is now 62 years old and has had a long and successful career in Hollywood. He has received a Grammy Award and Emmy Award and was honored with the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor in 2015 and the Golden Globe Cecil B. DeMille Award in 2023. He is best known for his roles in comedies like Coming to America, Beverly Hills Cop and The Nutty Professor. And that concludes our exploration of the talented cast of Trading Places. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please show your support by liking, subscribing and sharing your thoughts in the comments below on which movie cast you'd like to see in future videos.